Beautiful day out here. Hello, Lexi. How you doing on this beautiful day? Beautiful Sunday. So where are you from, Lexi? I am from Quebec. Ooh, Florida. I've been there about 1.5 years ago. Beautiful state, I must say. Didn't see much of it. I stuck around Clearwater for 2 months. But the beautiful white beaches, it was really beautiful. Looked shockingly similar to snow, even though it's completely different. No, I'm Canadian, and the only foreign country I've ever been to is yours, USA. I've been to USA now once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5 times total, I think. Never been to Mexico yet. Are you of Mexican origin? Or it's just that you've seen absolutely beautiful spots in Mexico? I have been told there's a lot of beauty in Mexico, but I'm not someone that I wouldn't consider myself rich at all. So I can't be putting my money in trips all over the world. Soon, at the end of this month, I will be done with the classes I'm taking to get a general contractor license in construction. And then I will start my construction company. But because of that, I'm not traveling anywhere, keeping all my money for starting my company. Good thing is I already have someone that I should be able to subcontract to. Construction site would be 1.5 hours away, but it would be commercial, so I could ask for $100 an hour. Standard price for a carpenter. So shouldn't take too long working there to start saving money once more. I estimate that to start my company, Hey, thanks, Lee. Have they really gotten smaller? I haven't known them to be bigger. Maybe they're bigger wherever you're from? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be very nice once I get above whatever starting my company will cost, which I estimate to be around 12,000, possibly even $13,000. But when you're paid $100 an hour, well, you get somewhere in life. Oh man, you didn't see that. I am just enjoying the moment. You know, some of my viewers know I've been single. Actually, I've only been in a couple once, and it was for a grand total of 1 month. I don't chase after meaningless relationships that won't end anywhere, so I stay single by. You know what? I think I finally do have a bit of a crush on a girl. One I've trained karate with, because she's really cute. Anyway, maybe by the end of 2026, I'm not going to be single anymore. That would be nice. I've never really fallen deeply in love. Or shallowly in love either. Anyway, it's very good. But now, after today, no more ice cream for me until I start my company. Eating a sweater? My God. Hey, later, Lee. For sure. Yeah, I do have goals. I have a lot of goals. It's strange though how having a girl in your life doesn't seem it can be one of your goals. It has to be a plus to your goals. Do you guys feel the same way? But it would be nice. However, 138, I'll ask, what the hell is that question? Have I ever eaten a sweater? Yeah, I know, Lee. It's just training karate because I'm fairly good, and obviously I'm pretty good looking. There's a girl, I believe she has she stopped training karate 2 months ago, so I haven't seen her in a long time. I believe she had a crush on me, just she's a bit young. And besides, I don't even know what to do. How do you get to know someone? I mean, what I know about her is she's really cute. She's fit. She's a bit shy. And she seems really responsible. Those are all things I like. I'm not into party girls. Getting drunk, getting wasted, well, is not for me. It seems on that we're kind of the same. I guess be patient. That's what I always tell myself. First, build my company, build my name by doing fine work every time I work, and get my own place and see from there. I don't know how else to do it. Anyway, by this time next month, I will be waiting for my general contractor license to get approved to start subcontracting or getting contracts. Yeah, I hope so, Lee. Because until now, I've met a very small number of girls that were sweet, but they're too old. A rather large number of girls that were not sweet and they're too old. And some of the worst women available on the internet. Not sure why I fell on those, but I guess I give off something special. But there's one thing funny about that girl, because I've been telling myself for a while now that whatever happens, I am not going to connect with whoever would fit well with me on the internet. It has to happen in person, wherever I am, doing things I usually do. It could be, in the future, it could be a client that I'll come work for, do some renovations. It could be. It could be someone I'd meet at the gym. It could be a girl I train karate with. What it should not be is someone I'd connect with on Facebook or some dating app. Yeah. The other thing is I am kind of shy, so online I'm not shy, but I've realized that sucks. It's lame. In person, I'm shy because I usually can't imagine they'd be attracted to me, even though I know I'm attractive, I'm intelligent, I'm sober, I'm decent, but I don't know how it happens. I just don't. You know, I've seen it a few times in my life. When I was 24, one time I walked into an IGA, and one of the girls that was working there had a kind of dull look, like she was bored to death, maybe, or bored with life. I don't know what. But then she turns around and she sees me, and her face lights up with a bright smile, like she recognizes someone she hadn't seen in forever. So I think, is that for me? I don't know that girl. And I turn around to see, and I think, oh, it can't be me. It must be a friend of hers that just walked in that she hasn't seen in a long time. I turn around, there's no one. It was me. Then, since I didn't return that smile, it left her face, and I was too shy to say something that, wow. What I would say now, if this happened again, is, was that smile for me? But I couldn't at the time. So I don't know. Well, I'm almost done with this. I know I am going to be happy once I start working again. and hopefully be spending less time in front of a computer screen to do my classes. I have one more class after this month. It is the first responder class, because I don't know if it's the same in USA or other parts of the world, but out here in Canada, when you've got like, I think 5 or 10 people working on a project, one of them has to be a first responder if one of them gets really hurt bad. Since it's going to be my company and I'll be the only employee, I have to have that certification. Whew. It's good, but it's cold. Sup, twin? Well, I'll tell you, Sua. I'm just sharing my thoughts and enjoying an ice cream, which is now over. So I'll be ending my live and heading home. It's been nice having you guys on my show. It would be nice if you would subscribe and watch all my videos to add watch hours so I can monetize it. I'm thousands of hours away from that. And otherwise, I tell you, until next time, stay healthy, keep working out, and please favor organic food, because what's not organic is not food. It's poison. Difficult, I know, but if we let companies feed us poison, we're gonna keep eating poison. And I know this juice thing is probably not the best. Doesn't matter. Anyway, have a great Sunday. I'm heading home, and then I'm gonna try to catch some sun while it's still out. Bye-bye. Oh, you're in Brazil, Sergio. That's nice. Brazil is one country I think I would like to visit, but no time soon. Unfortunately. Bye-bye, people, and until next broadcast.